YouTube, what's good, y'all? This is your boy MD. I'm here with another episode, Steps Towards Fulfillment. Okay, this episode is about gophers. Now, I'm sure you've heard the term gopher before. If you haven't, a gopher is a person who is anything you tell them to do, they'll go do it. Go for this, go for that. That's how people came up with the term gopher. Now I wanted to bring it back up because I've seen this a lot lately in the dating world. A lot of people trying to buy someone's attention, trying to purchase their respect. I'm here to tell you, I'm here to let you know that this is not possible. Your efforts are all being done in vain. It's not possible. Give it up. And this goes for men and women. And I'm trying to break it down for you as simple as possible because sometimes it helps if you hear it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been there. So I already know like how it is. Thinking, all right, well, if I just, if I take this person here and if I just do what they tell me to do, they'll love me. You know what I'm saying? They'll really submit to me and want to be with me. They're not going anywhere. They're definitely not going to cheat because I'm doing everything for them, right? Right? That's the logic. But that's like the most illogical thing out there. That type of logic is so flawed. So flawed. But yet people still time and time again, they've been doing it. We've been conditioned to feel that way. We've been conditioned to think that, hey, just because I'm doing for this person, they should now, because I have done something for them, they should in turn reciprocate feeling A for me. And that's just not true. People allow themselves to get used every day because of the same logic. This logic that doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, it makes no sense at all. And it's like, why do we keep allowing that to happen to ourselves? And that's the thing. This is something where you need some type of validation. You're trying to purchase your validation. It's not possible. It's just not possible. Ladies out here, oh, if I pay his bill, he not gonna cheat. He asked me for some money, I'm gonna give it to him because I'm a good woman. He not gonna do nothing now because I'm taking care of him. Why would he? And it's not logical. You know what I'm saying? And you really are shooting yourself in the foot by thinking that just because you were to do something for someone, that should in turn require them to do something or require their loyalty, things of that nature. And it's just not possible. It's not logical. It doesn't happen that way. You always find yourself getting used and taken advantage of in that respect. We got to break out of this type of thinking, and like I said, I've been there. Trying to talk to a chick. Man, I'm gonna take her to the best restaurant, spend this money. Yeah, she definitely gonna like me then. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what a man's supposed to do. I'm doing for her. Didn't even check to see if she was good enough for me yet. As soon as I meet him, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to do for her. You know what I mean? I need to show her the time. Give her what she's looking for. And it's just crazy. Like, it's just not possible for these things to happen. It's just not possible. And I'm sorry to say, but you're getting used. You're getting played. And you are allowing it. People only do what you allow. That's one of the realest statements ever, because you allowing it, you still letting it continue. You still paying that man's bill. You still, doing whatever shorty wants you to do. She wants you to, who knows, do whatever. She bossing you around. You not feeling like a man. She's taking advantage of your good nature, allowing you to purchase meals and things like that, knowing damn well she don't want nothing to do with you. Or she just don't like you in that aspect. But then that whole time, y'all are sitting there and she's taking and taking and taking. And these people will take and take and take and take and take if you let them. They will just keep taking until you develop some type of love for yourself to know, hey, I'm not worth this person taking advantage of me. You know what I mean? I say it all the time, especially to my female friends. Look, if he allowing you to take advantage of him like that, get him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's supposed to be on top of his shit anyway. He's supposed to be on top of his game. And right now, he's not on top of his game. He's allowing this person to do whatever they want, manipulate them in any fashion they want. They got the control. Don't let somebody get control of you. Don't be somebody's gopher. Don't be somebody's gopher. And here's the thing, I've been in every relationship scenario you could possibly think of. I've experienced it. This is how I know these things. I've been and grown and developed my own style in relationships to where now I can give advice about it. Because I know what's been happening. I know what people are going through. I already been there. I've seen your situation before. Not only have I seen it, I've studied it. I've looked into it. You know what I'm saying? Being somebody's gopher, you are scum at that point. You're that person's scum. You're at the bottom of the food chain. And if they don't respect you, then there's no way that possible that you can earn a relationship, get with them. But here's another way to look at it. Why are you doing something for somebody just to get X in return? If you want to buy a woman lunch, buy her lunch. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't do it expecting something in return. Don't do it in hopes that she might like you. If you want to do it just because and you're not worried about whether she like you or not, because you just the man, you're like, yo, look, what you short on lunch? Here's $20. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Look, I'll do that plenty if I want to. Or if I don't want to, I won't do it. You know what I mean? And that's just the case. I do what I want to do. And you might think that you want to keep buying and doing for somebody's attention, but you're really doing it because you want something from that person. You know what I'm saying? And that's what takes a while to process. Like at the end of the day, you're still being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing something because you want something in return from somebody else. And that's not why we should be doing gestures. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be somebody's gopher or just because in hopes they'll like you or whatever. Look, I'm just telling you, this is real talk. You are the problem, but you don't have to be. Once you snap out of it, because it's like you're in a spell, once you snap out of it and realize what's happening, you can then do things to change it. And like I said, that's exactly where I was at. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, so I know what you're going through. You know? It's not a fun feeling. It's not. You know, but then you got to really look at it. You know, why are you doing this? You really got to know yourself and analyze yourself. Don't get taken advantage of, but then also really do things for the right reasons. It's a two parts to that. It's two parts to it. Don't get taken advantage of, but do things for the right reasons. Don't expect anything in return. If you want to do something for somebody, just do it. Just do it. That's borderline narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? Borderline. But, you know, and narcissists and gaslighting, we're going to get into it in another episode. But I want to make sure that people understand that it's not just on the person that you are trying to win their affection or trying to buy their affection. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? We got to start accepting personal responsibility for these things that are happening to us. And a lot of times, You know, especially like since I post memes all day and the memes say, yeah, girl, you know, da da da. If he ain't doing this, he ain't shit. Or if she doing this, then she ain't shit. No, we need to understand that we need to accept responsibility for our own actions. Understand and be comfortable that not everybody's going to be into you. Not everybody's going to like you, and it's okay. It's okay. Everybody don't have to. Just move on. You know what I'm saying? Cut your losses. But be smart. You know what I mean? Don't allow yourself to get manipulated. All right, so if you got any stories about you being a gopher or got any advice for anyone that you can help or possibly shed light on the subject, leave it in the comments. Just leave a comment. If you got a story to tell, if you understand what I'm talking about gophers, if you've been there, if you know the pain that you go through, leave it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It's taking me a while to grow, but it's definitely good to let it out. So leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Made Different podcast. I'm going to be doing these videos every couple days. Steps to personal fulfillment. And it all starts with you inside, okay? So, with that said, I'm gone.